Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios for February 8th through the 11th. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you do want to stay up to date with my messages in the future. Now we're going to get straight into it. Keep in mind this is going to be a collective reading for Scorpios. So if you do want something that's going to be more tailored to you specifically, I do recommend getting a personal session with me. And I do have a 3-question reading sale going on for 2222. Check out my site for that. Also, join us over on our Patreon if you do want to see the extended message where we're going to go into your love life, things of that sort. If you're interested in looking at that as well, that information will be below. And also on my Patreon, you can get a 3-card pull for 1111, 2 3-card pulls the month or in a month. And those readings are basically going to be messages for what's going to come up for you in the future. Also messages from your spirit guides and things that they need me to communicate with you at the moment. So if you're interested in that, like I said, it's 1111 for the whole entire month to get some messages from me. So definitely check that out. Now let's go ahead and get into the reading. The first thing we're going to talk about is the overall theme for what you guys are going to be experiencing for the next couple of days, okay? So I do have the hostilities card. And okay, this could be you guys stepping into a space of being very hostile towards people around you. This could be you finally meaning business after really just allowing things to be what they are for a while. I feel like you guys are really going to be in this space of realizing that, hey, you need to take yourself more serious and people need to take you more serious as well. So the more that you neglect to stand up for yourself, you're kind of putting yourself at a disadvantage. And for a lot of you, you are starting to realize that. Another thing I am seeing with this card as well, you could be getting a lot of defensive energy from people around you. You could be feeling like people around you are on edge a little bit towards you, a little cutting with their words even. So make sure you stay away from people who are, purposely trying to be this way towards you. But I'm definitely seeing that there's just defensive energy coming off of people around you or yourself. Now, also with this hostilities card, this is very determined energy. You guys are very, very focused to get some sort of goal or plan or some sort of thing that you're trying to do off the ground. This could be to a point where, like I said, you're not really willing to take no for an answer, or you guys are willing to, again, go the extra mile to make things manifest, especially financially. Now, moving on from this, the energy you guys were experiencing a couple of days ago, I do have the Angel of Balance and the Chariot. So this is you guys finally having a balanced perspective on exactly what's going on in your situation here. You could be finally seeing your situation for what it is. And with you finally seeing it for what it is, especially financially, this is you guys having the understanding on exactly what you need to do to move forward from any sort of blockages you have been stuck in for some time. This is finally having that aha moment and being able to be like, oh, okay, this is what I need to do here with the Queen of Swords. Let's try again. Strategically, I was about to say strategizing. That's a word too, but strategically moving is really what I was trying to say. And this is after developing some sort of game plan for yourself. Now, in a more love sense, for a lot of you, you could have wanted a relationship to be more balanced, especially financially or in effort or in other areas. But there may have been a need for you guys to move on from harboring on things that you guys couldn't change in the past. And with the Queen of Swords, you guys may have had a very deep one-to-one or truthful one-to-one with your partner. And this may have given you the understanding of what you need to do to make sure the relationship doesn't go to shit moving forward. Okay. Now, when it comes to the energy you guys are going to experience in this time frame in the next couple of days, we do have the Door to Romance and the Temperance card in reverse. So in a love sense, you guys could be opening up more to your partner, but there could still be some sort of like not even full. This could be a level of you guys not being able to open up all the way to someone, or you could be feeling like somebody's acting that way towards you, where it's like, yeah, they're being affectionate, yeah, they're being loving, but they still may be acting kind of caged off or not giving their all to the connection. With the Temperance card in reverse as well, there could be this level of impatience in your relationship. Somebody could be, wanting more to come out of it and could be getting a little upset that things are just not working out the way that they want it to. This could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be feeling like they've been overly patient and that they kind of wasted their time a little bit, especially if things have not changed here. Yeah, Death card in reverse. Yeah, literally. So for some of you, in a love sense, I am getting a sense that your partner may be mad about the conditions of the relationship not changing or evolving. For some of you, it's the other way around. You feel like you kind of wasted your time with someone where the relationship may have not been balanced, or there was issues with, again, there being patience with somebody maturing, or somebody couldn't take it anymore. So in this time frame, be careful. Some of you guys may be leaving a relationship due to the fact that things are not getting better. For some of you, somebody else may be leaving. But with the World card in reverse, there's a lot of lessons or understandings that are needed to be seen in the situation. There's like lessons that somebody's missing here. Okay. Now, when it comes to the advice I can give you, and even, before we even look at the advice, when it comes to the financial department, for some of you, it's like you're realizing that it's time for you to go after the things that you truly want to do in your career. This is not just working jobs just because it's paying the bills. Because for a lot of you, that hasn't worked out for you at all at this point. You could be feeling as if you put all this work into something and it was like a waste of time. And for a lot of you, this is because you stayed in a situation where it was not changing and you saw it for yourself, but you were just staying in the situation, knowing that it was time for you to go from that job or whatever you were doing that wasn't helping you financially. Now, when it comes to the advice I can give you, I do have the Broken Heart card and the Hangman in reverse. So this is not hanging up so much on the disappointments that you've already had. At this point, there's nothing that you can do. All you can do is move forward, see things from a different perspective, especially if you were in a limited perspective where it was making you do stuff that was just keeping you further and further back from your dreams or your goals. But like I said, this is shifting your mindset and looking at things from a higher perspective, honestly. Okay, clarifying this, I do have the King of Cups in reverse. And also working on your emotional well-being. For some of you, you get overly emotionally involved in situations to the point where it's to your own detriment. Because some situations doesn't involve emotions. It requires logic. So if you react with emotion, you already lost the game. So be very cautious of what you're feeding emotions into than like logic. Okay. Now, when it comes to what I'm seeing for the obstacle that may come up, I do have the Deceit card and also the Prince of Cups. So for some of you, you could have a partner who's being a little dishonest here, or it may not even be that they're being dishonest. They may just be keeping information from you. With the Prince of Cups, this could also be, again, emotional immaturity coming from someone, or for some of you, it's just like issues with you guys getting to the same page as far as expressing feelings are concerned. There also may be issues with somebody moving on from some deception that may have taken place in the past here. Which, of course, anybody would be mad about cheating, but that's what I'm seeing here. Also, somebody may be being manipulative with their feelings, not being real about how they truly feel. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. But when it comes to what I'm seeing for the outcome, I do have the Goddess and the Moon clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse. So for a lot of you, you're really going to have to tap into your intuition, tap into your inner knowing. I feel like your spirit guides are really going to be giving you some intuitive messages so that you guys can make the proper moves here. With the Six of Wands in reverse, for a lot of you, like I said, you need to stop hanging up on so much on things you can't control, things that haven't worked out for you. For some of you, this is you focusing on you not having things work out for a while now, but you guys are going to have to stop looking at things from, again, an emotional standpoint and figure out which way you're going to move with the situation and make a final decision. For a lot of you, Yeah, your best bet is going to be to make sure your energy's in order and that you guys are not avoiding your responsibilities, because it could just stack up on top of you if you don't take care of it. And a love sense, I get a sense that you're going to have to use your intuition with that as well. There may be some issues with the relationship feeling like it's progressing at this point, and this could be due to the fact that, again, a lot of you either need to make a decision, or you guys need to step up emotionally, or somebody needs to be more emotionally like open, whatever it may be. It's one of those type of scenarios here. And for some of you, there's a need for, yeah, a final decision to be made on what you're going to do on a relationship or with a relationship. And for others of you, this is like your creative talents or what will make you feel more successful in life, just in general. But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching the Scorpios. If you were able to take something from this reading, definitely make sure you thumbs up, leave a butterfly for me to let me know that you stayed to this point of the video. And if you want to see the extended version where we're going to go into your love life more in depth, or you want a 3-card pull for only $11.11, and you get it 2 times a month, definitely check out my Patreon. Send me your zodiac sign, guys. Make sure you send me your zodiac sign as soon as you sign up so I can send you a reading like same day. Okay, so if you want all of that, everything will be below, and I will see each and every one of my beautiful Scorpios on the other side.